I'd have dinner with J.K. Rowling. I'd have dinner with Kanye West.
I'd have dinner with Harry Styles.
I'd have dinner with Arden Cho.
I'd have dinner with James Rodriguez.
If I could have dinner with anyone, dead or alive, it would have to be my daughter Brooke. Brooke's no longer with us. She passed away in a car accident because she was texting and driving. It has made such an impact to our family, huge, and it's lifelong. It's not just around the time of the accident, it goes on and on. We miss her terribly, and every night we sit down to dinner and she's not there, so that would be my choice. I also wish that people would realise that texting and driving is dangerous and that it changes not only the life of that person but many others. So, I just make a plea for people not to take this risk because it really isn't worth it. Don't text and drive.
This year, Burwood Council and the Burwood Youth Advisory Group are focusing on an issue prevalent in the lives of young people. Mobile phones are one of the biggest distractors on our roads. Our youth are taking a stand against texting and driving. Here are their pledges to road safety.
Road safety is important to me because it is an issue that impacts every single person in my life. A driver's decision to act unsafely on the road, which can involve something as simple as texting, can ruin lives in a second. To protect the ones we love, it is important we are educated in the ways we can minimize risk on the road.
Road safety is important to me because I would never want to see my family or friends hurt physically or psychologically because of someone's ignorance. I want to be confident that every road user's safety is guaranteed.
As a BI member, I believe that what you do on the road can influence the lives of others and jeopardise your own safety. So here's a bit of advice. Don't text and drive if you want to survive.
Safety is very important. This can be judged by the fact that 1,207 people have died in the past year, and so far 85 people have died this year. Don't be selfish, save others, save yourself, drive safely.
As a young person, I know how impulsive youth can be. After hearing about the dangers of texting and driving, I want to do all that I can to warn youth about the consequences of not paying attention to the road. Get your hand off it.
G'day, I'm John Faker, the Mayor of Burwood. I'm here today to just talk to you about how important it is that when you're driving, you always pay attention to the road. Just remember it only takes 4.6 seconds to look away from the road and you could have a major accident. So it's really important we don't use our phone and we don't try to make text messages while driving, and that we always remain focused. I remember when I first got my licence how excited I was, but there's a lot of responsibility when you're out there on the road. Just remember, one text or call could wreck it all.
Hi, I'm Michael McMahon. I'm very proud to be associated with the Burwood Youth Advisory Group. I'm a father of 4 adults and 5 grandchildren. I certainly believe in the question of no texting and driving. Not only do you take your life in your own hands, and you also take your life of other people in your hands as well. If you want to survive, don't text and drive. Remember, keep it safe and let the text wait.
It takes months and years to get your driver's licence, yet it can take a few seconds to lose your licence, your life, or to kill someone. If you want to survive, don't text and drive. Burwood Police support the Burwood Youth Advisory Group in keeping you alive.
Hi there, I'm Mark Ferguson from 7 News, and I'm very happy to be working with the Burwood Youth Advisory Group to keep you safe on our roads. If you want to survive, don't text and drive. Let the text wait, control your fate.
Hello, we are Jonesey and Amanda, and we're here to demonstrate how dangerous texting and driving can be.
How are we going to do that without being in a car?
Okay, well, one of us will just set this desk up area as a car. So I'm driving.
Well, I can drive.
Why? I'm on the right.
We might be in the States. Oh, you drive. Do you drive?
No, you drive. You drive
All
and
right.
text while you drive.
All right.
And you need a steering wheel.
I'll just pretend I've got my steering wheel. Driving a bus like in the Partridge Family.
Use this.
Okay, now it's a very small wheel, a sports car.
Okay.
I'm happy.
Now you're driving.
Oh, what time's my hairdresser's appointment?
Look out! Look out!
Get off the road, you crazy little fool! Oh no, Jonesey's gone. I'll have to find a new co-host. Can you go through my list? It's in my top drawer. Thank you. Oh yeah, I love him. He'll be great. It can be a tragedy.
That was my lunch, by the
Sorry.
way.
If you want to survive,
Don't text and drive.
text can wait.
Control your fate.
I'm Lisa Wilkinson and I'm working with the Burwood Youth Advisory Group to keep you safe on our roads. If you want to survive, don't text and drive.
Hey Burwood, we're big fans of your Youth Advisory Committee to keep us all very safe on the roads. Do not text and drive, it's bad. That's gold.
Hey, we're Mikey and Emma from The Edge and we're here to support Burwood Youth Advisory Group's campaign to arrive alive.
Mikey, we're going to test to see if you can do two things at once. I want you to text and answer questions while we're walking, all
Okay,
right?
so I'm texting and concentrating.
Yep, okay.
And I
2
gotta
times
walk.
3.
Yep. Is 6.
Colour of the shirt you're wearing?
The colour of the shirt that I'm wearing is grey.
And
See? And I crashed because I wasn't concentrating.
if you want to survive, don't text and drive.
Let the text wait, control your fate. Don't run into me too.
Last year, 348 people were tragically killed on New South Wales roads. One of the 5 big killers on the road is obviously the use of mobile phone. Drivers that are texting whilst on the road pose a risk to themselves and to other drivers. Last year, we infringed over 40,000 people for driving whilst texting or using a mobile phone.
Chase Stanley here. The Burwood Youth Advisory Group's campaign for road safety aims to warn young people about the dangers of texting and driving. Texting and driving can lead to serious injuries. These injuries can prevent you from achieving your dreams, like being an athlete or footy player. So remember, keep your eyes on the road. One text or call could wreck it all.
Nicely said, Chase. Tim Brown here, guys. It's also important to look after your mates on the road. Don't be afraid to tell your mate to get your hand off it. Texting and driving injuries or deaths affect not only your life, but the lives around you. The next time you get in the car, remember, let the text wait. Control your fate.
G'day, Matt DeGroot here, the traffic guy for Fitzy and Whip, where I spend every morning of the week talking about incidents on Sydney's roads, and so I know how serious texting and driving can be. It's an honour to support Burwood and their Youth Advisory Committee in their campaign to stop you texting and driving. Remember, if you want to survive, don't text and drive. It's ridiculous. It doesn't matter. Don't make me have to talk about you.